and do not give the devil a foothold. Ephesians chapter 4 verses 27. Hello beautiful family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Let's travel all the way to the Volta region of Ghana. We are making Ewordeme today. Ewordeme is not as popular as Akpl3, and I wonder why, because it's so delicious. Even a day after, I love it, and it's lighter version of Banku. So please stay tuned. I want to take you through this and you're going to absolutely love it. This is simply Akpl3 with cassava dough, and it's very delicious. So with this, you need just 2 ingredients: my fermented cassava dough and my cornmeal flour. That's all I need, coupled with a lot of water, of course, and a bit of salt, and it's even optional. So I'm going to go ahead and add about 2 cups of water to my fermented cassava dough and mix it until it is very nice and smooth. Always like to do this with my hands. It enables me to know how smooth. So me mixing everything together with my hands, I felt that it wasn't very smooth enough, so I went ahead to strain it. This is a very smart way to get rid of all the lumps that may occur during the process. So please do not omit this if you want it to be very smooth in the end. Okay, so I strained it and I got, of course, lots of chaff. If you still want to incorporate this chaff, you can go ahead and blend it until it becomes very smooth, but I just prefer mine this way. I add a little bit of water to get a good amount of all the cassava starch that I need for this. All right, while doing this process, make sure you are boiling some good amount of water in your saucepan. While the water is nice and bubbly hot, you go ahead and add your cassava dough mixture, also known as Akpl3. If you do not again want to risk getting lumps, please use your whisk. Okay, no risk with the whisk. So go ahead and stir for about 5 minutes until it develops very light and starchy consistency like this. So once I get this mixture, I'm going to go ahead and divide it into 2 equal parts. Set the one aside and the other one in the saucepan. I am going to now add my regular cornmeal flour. This is what we use to make the corn dough, but it's not wet. It should be dry as this. You go ahead and pour everything in. Again, use the whisk if you do not want to risk it becoming lumpy, and also your heat should be very low, very low. Okay, and I use my whisk this way. Make sure everything is well incorporated before I use my wooden spatula. Okay, so it's very nice and thick now, and as you can see right there, the heat was at 3, which is the very low. So once everything really gets incorporated well and mixed together, you can see the texture very nice, and it becoming fluffy. With the starch of the cassava dough, it becomes more stretchier as well. That is why I absolutely love my Ewordeme compared to the Akpl3. This has a longer storage period, just like Banku does. So if you love your Banku, I absolutely am very 100% sure you're going to love your Ewordeme as well. And it's so incredibly light compared to Banku. So if you want something to enjoy all your staples with Banku, you can definitely go for this, especially if you want it a bit more lighter. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes after eating that Banku, you feel so full and want to go straight to bed. But this is very light, just like Deho will do to you. Like, it's very light. You don't feel as heavy as Banku will do. So this is definitely one of my favorite swallows or staples to enjoy all my soups and everything with. Okay, so I'll go ahead and continue driving. Drive this time around. You want to higher your heat just so that it cooks everything with the heat that is coming. And you will then go ahead and be adding your cassava dough mixture so that it becomes very nice and even more stretchier. Okay, you need approximately 20 minutes ish to make this, and if you compare this to Banku take way longer than this. And so yes, I am all for Ewordeme, and it's not out there and I don't really know why. I think you should save this for the next okra soup or anything that you'll be making. It's so fast, it's so delicious. It gives you the same taste as Banku does, and it's absolutely incredible. So after about 20 minutes, you just go ahead and mold your Ewordeme and just put in your bowl. Serve it with any side of choice. If I'm saying any side, be it soup, your palm nut soup, peanut butter soup, your okra soup, just like we did. Or what I absolutely love about this is days after, I absolutely love to pair with my grinded pepper. Voila, you will have a very full and very healthy dish. Okay, Nancy Banku Chireno. Banku is getting expensive, so this is the way to go. And as I told you, I grinded some pepper, the Ghanaian way, your ginger, your garlic, sometimes if you want, your onions, and just grind it until it's very nice and smooth with a bit of your tomatoes, season with some salt, add your corned beef, your sardine, your fried fish, your grilled fish, anything, your fried eggs, and just pair it with your Ewordeme, and you're going to love it. I paired with some sardines, some boiled eggs, a bit of avocados, and boy, was this so good. I enjoy this meal so much. And mind you, this was 2 days after. All that I did was boil it a little bit, and it was soft as and fresh as the first day of making this. So there you have it, family. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe and you're going to give it a try. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, okay? And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please again, come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.